They're sick and tired of how you've been doing it. They're sick and tired of how you hoodwinked. We got to a point where people were worried about their jobs if they didn't pronounce the right pronoun. You have any idea how ridiculous that is? Of course you do. It's a rhetorical question. You would know that better than me because you cover this stuff every day. I'm sitting there and I feel like I've been pulled into this because of how utterly ridiculous they are. What happened? And this is the same party that raved about Bill Clinton. Well, what happened with Bill Clinton? Takes office in 1992, 1994, Newt Gingrich in the House. They do their thing. They collaborate and they work together. Yes, he departed with a surplus, but that was from assistance from folks on the right. Newsflash, that means going across the aisle and working together. That means finding compromise, not just from a policy perspective, but from the psyche of America. I'm talking about, like, if I look at you, I got into this argument with Sean Hannity the other day. I said, this is the problem that I have with some of y'all. I said, you might have inside information, and I had this issue with Bill O'Reilly too. You might have inside information. You may know something, and because you know, it's okay. Well, guess what? I'll use this analogy, Megyn. Let's say, for example, Trump gets into something and he gets in a bit too deep. Let's say, for example, he wasn't, seemingly against Ukraine at times or whatever the case may be. And let's say we're on the verge of being at war with Russia, China, whomever. Let's say something happens and we think we're on the brink of World War III. But Megyn Kelly, because of her knowledge and her connections, knows better.